Hello, hello. If you would like to see what my beginning of the week planning process looks like, then stay tuned. So I thought I would let you guys sit down with me as I go through my weekly stuff, as I get things kind of set up for the week, how I do it, what does it look like. I know a lot of times, we do walkthroughs and plan with me's and all these other things, but you don't really see the raw, just behind the scenes, this is what it looks like on a Monday or a Sunday or whatever day you get a chance to do it. So I thought I would just go ahead and do that with you today. So as you can see, I have a big stack here. My nails are a wreck. Oh well, doesn't matter. This isn't about fancy. So I'm not going to be lighting any candles. There's not going to be any pretty music in the background. This is just raw, and this is what it looks like. My desk is a bit of a mess. Oh well. Okay, so this is my journal, and we will get to that in a minute. I used to have this housed in my Gillio Black Amica. This is now in a Moterm because I am selling a lot of my high-end planners, and I am just going with the Veg Tan Moterm to recoup some of my money back. Tough times, y'all, tough times. So I'm just preparing. So that is what I'm doing with this. So this is rings, and we'll get into that as well. I have my financial planner. You guys saw this. Basically just use this for cash envelope system. And then I have this on here because you can kind of see the light coming from that direction because that's where a big double window is. And I had issues with, which one was it? My burnt pink being sunburned, and it bled out a bunch of the color. And I don't want that to happen to my planners now. So I always have some sort of handkerchief, bandana, something that will cover it and keep it from the light. So this one, we'll get into that as well. This particular cover is for sale if anybody's interested. It's an Eternal Leather Goods. It is beautiful, but I have another Moterm Weeks coming, and this is in that high-end planner classification. It's $215 shipped, and yeah. So I'm definitely downsizing my stash big time. I plan on actually doing a destashing video here on YouTube because I really hate Facebook. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Absolutely cannot stand Facebook. Really don't like needing to try and post stuff for sale. I always post it on Instagram. I know I'm getting on a bunny trail. But people have been wasting my time like crazy, and I'm sorry, y'all, but I just don't have time for that. So they'll be like, can I have pictures? Can I have a video? Can I have this? Can I have that? And then they don't buy. So if you had no intentions of purchasing, why waste my time? Anyway, rant over. So let's go ahead and just get into it. All right, so I always, basically my two go-tos, and I'm gonna just set this one aside. My two go-tos every week at the beginning of the week are my B6 and my weeks. So I did actually start without y'all yesterday, and then I thought about filming this afterwards, and I was like, oh, I'll just go from where I am. So basically what I would do, so this was last week here in my weeks. So as simple as it gets, I just port the sticker to the next week, I move the tab to the next week, and I move my little weekly tab for the top to the next week, and it's just sticking there with washi tape. And then I make a list of the things that I'm trying to actually get done for the week, like legit get done, not I think I want to try to get these things done. Like, these are the things that I legit want to try and get done this week. So because I just use this page for like overview and not really brain dumping, but like my whole weekly plan. So then what I do is then I take this, I go to my B6, and then I start breaking down, okay, what am I going to do? What one of these things am I going to do Monday? What am I going to do Tuesday? And so forth. So let's go ahead and do that. I also always have my plans, like my physical appointment plans here. And there's one more that I need that just came up. So my fingernails are way too long right now. Okay, so I know on Friday that my daughter has her friend coming to spend the day with us because it's her last week before she goes back to college. So I want to just, oops, I forget that that one turns just right. I'll just write day with Emily. Okay, so what I try to be mindful of when I'm doing my to-dos is these particular plans that I may have plotted out for the week if I have appointments or whatever. So these are like hard, fast plans for the week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So basically I need to try to get most all of this stuff done, and it may not all get done, but I need to try and get a good bit of it done between Monday and Thursday. So good luck with that. The weeks just go by way too quick. I feel like I am not getting the stuff done that I need to get done these days. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this on a page behind for now, and I'm gonna leave this beside me, or I'll leave it right here so you can see the bottom of it as a reference. And let's go ahead. So we're in August now, so we need to switch to an August calendar. And I don't have my August tab on there yet. Okay, so we're gonna take this off here for the monthly. Make sure I'm in frame for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. So, oh my goodness, my nails are so long. It's unacceptable. And these are natural nails, y'all. This is not fake at all. Okay, I'm trying to reuse that washi tape because, all right, so I'll probably stick it here in July because, oops, that's 2 pages. Come on now, get it together. Because then the month I can just turn it and it will be August. So let's not put it upside down. So I just put a little piece of washi on there so that these tabs don't fall out. I want to say, I don't remember where these are from, but I'm pretty sure she does not do any anymore. So sorry about that. But, and I think no, I'm not as zoomed out as I can be. There we go. So August. So basically I also look at the bottom and just see if there's anything that I've kind of pre-planned in this square for August. There really isn't. I just have VDS due the first week of August. It is supposed to be, this is my week 11, and actually I was supposed to get it week 10, but it is what it is. So I put that there, and I do need to get my August tabs, so let's fish in here and see if we can find it. Oh, that's where that sticker kit was. Funny how that works. Okay, so August. Let's take this one off. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like these tabs. I don't like them at all. But I bought them and I'm gonna make it through the year, dang it. But I don't like them. These are Aura Estelle tabs. It came in her like kit thingy. They rip very easily. Don't like them. So I'm not one of those that if I like something, I have to like everything that comes from the same shop. No, that's not me. If I don't like it, I say I don't like it. And I also am not like, there's no loyalty when it comes to that stuff for me. I'm real. I'm real, y'all. I just keep it real. If I don't like something, I tell you my opinion. You don't have to like my opinion. You don't have to take my opinion, but I give it out freely on YouTube. Okay. Let's see if I can screw this up or if I can do it. There we go. I think I did it. Is it crooked? No, not bad. I really don't like these tabs for many reasons, but one, they are small and I like that about them, but I just have such a hard time flipping them over. Okay. Whew, we did it. Okay, so stop saying okay. Let's get this figured out. All right, so now I will go to my weekly, and those were video ideas. I'm gonna put that over there for now. I'm going to move all of this stuff. So all of the things that help me figure out where my week is, I am moving. So I do keep, I need some washi tape. Let's see, what color is this? Let's go with the theme, right? Might as well. So yeah, I do try and reuse it, but for some reason, I don't know why I had taken it out or taken the washi off. Maybe it was just getting crummy and I figured it was time for new washi. So with this one, and I do the same thing, this just stays in my week page. Seriously, what are you doing to me here? So this is how I do it. I put a piece of washi tape on it, I flip it back like so that it doesn't immediately stick. I get my tab where I want, oh actually no, I put this over here, duh. I get my tab where I want it to be and stick it down. It's crooked, I don't care. I do care. That's a lie, I care. That's a lie, I do care. I don't want it crooked, it'll drive me nuts. Okay, is that less crooked? Oh man. It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday. This is real. This is me. I am terrible at sticking washi tape. I am terrible at sticking stickers. Okay, I'm going to put this close to me so I can actually see it, or else I'm just going to drive myself nuts. All right, that's better. It's not great, but whatever. Ugh. Okay, so up. Okay, so I stick it on there. Then I need to make sure I have all of my weekly appointments in here. So I have Emily Friday, Johnson Saturday, and Japan restaurant on, I don't know the name of it. That's why I just wrote Japan. It's a really, really good Japanese steakhouse. And my son loves it, and this is our I'm gonna try and say this without crying. This coming weekend is our last weekend with him at home. He is moving out early Saturday morning the next week. yes, I'm like seriously struggling with it. Mostly just because I love him and I'm gonna miss him terribly and all the things. So it's just a stage of life that, you know, he's 21 and it's just time for him to move, and he's excited about it and I'm excited for him, and I'm just sad for me. So it is what it is. All right. So just doing the same thing with the Today tab just to keep it in place, because as much as I like these, they do tend to try and fall out. So there we go. So I have no appointments for today. I am now going to, and I just was putting my scissors back. I keep this kind of propped up in front of me here. I do also use one of these because I'm just extra. I'm very tactile, so I have to, like, when my book is closed, I have to be able to like do this to open it. So I can either do it from the side, or I can do it from the top. Now this one stays here for the week, but I do port this one daily. So there is that. I'm also seeing that I did not write my extra things on here. So I'm gonna see if I have this one. I believe it is the Tombow that I used. I do believe. So I'm just gonna write, is it the same? Yeah, I guess so. Write to do, and then I'll just put my log down here. That's fine. I'm not always using the middle one as much. Here and there I use it, like I'll do random weathers. I do also do my YouTube subs just to keep track. I know that subs don't really equate for money that I get, but I also don't care. I just like to keep track of it. Okay, and I have to get a color dot. So this is how my brain works. This is how I do it. And we're flushed out and you guys can't see what I'm doing. There we go. So I usually put more dots than I'm actually gonna get accomplished for the day. So definitely today I need to, and I'm just looking at, you can't see it, but I am looking at my list over here. That's off to the side. So I definitely need to check tomatoes. This video is gonna be so long. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Painting buildings is not happening. Organizing garage is not happening. I can plan coffee with my friend. That'll be an easy one to get done. And Amber's birthday stuff. Okay, take out the ham. My daughter's birthday is the end of the month, so I gotta try and get her birthday stuff ordered. And she already knows what she's getting because she's going to be 24. So I asked her what she wanted, and yeah. So let's see. I'm going to write question canning because this is canning season for me, y'all, and canning is my superpower. I'm gonna be prideful and go and say that. Another bunny trail. Last year I canned in upwards of 600 quarts. So yeah, canning is my superpower. But I'm definitely not, I don't think I'm gonna hit that this year. I don't believe. I'm at maybe 300, 200 something, like high 200s, low 300s right now for quarts. But my garden is poop this year because of the drought, and then we had a super drought, and then we got 7 inches of rain, and it pretty much killed everything. So there's that. Okay, and I'm gonna say, what else can I actually get done today? Ugh, not a lot on this list. Goodness, why do I do this to myself? I can reorganize meat. I'm pretty sure I can get that done. Reorganize meat. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that for now because some of the other stuff is big and I just don't know if I'm gonna get it done. I'm looking at my phone so that I can plug in weather for today. 92. Ugh, cuck a poop. With like 150% humidity. And so that's the high and then the low. And pretty much I just do this every couple of days because, and I'm just gonna write, it's a bit cloudy. It just helps me with like my garden stuff the next year. So I kind of have a bit of a reference for gardening things. Okay, so that's that. I do need to plug in on the physical days. I need to plug in my appointments. So I just write like, I have Emily on Friday. Saturday is, Jordan restaurant. I just keep it simple. I don't have a time for that. And then Sunday, we're having a little going away party at a friend's house. And there's that. Okay, so that's actually in there. I check and make sure that I did I write all of my to-dos and logs? Nope, I missed Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't think I'm gonna find these colors. Maybe these were them. I don't know. Let's see. Probably not. But this is what I get. Yeah. Okay, so to do and log. And this is just what's working for me. So I am sticking with it. Actually, I want to do blue because that's just how my brain works. It's working for me. So I'm going to just keep on doing it. And then log. Okay. So that gets me pretty much those plans. Okay. Tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow I can, looking for a blue dots here. Tomorrow I can organize my garage, which is pretty much mostly all I'm gonna get done. Because it is, I'm actually gonna use a different pen as well, because my garage is just a huge mess. And it's gonna be like an all-day project. Usually I let my husband deal with the garage stuff, but he is just way too busy with work right now and super stressed out with his business. So I am trying to get done as much as I can to help him. And one thing that's not on the list, so I'm gonna write spray 30 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna see, so now I have to put it on the other list because I didn't put it on that one. Spray 30 seconds. Okay. All right. So yeah, seriously, that's about all I'm going to get done that day. And then let me grab a yellow and we'll do yellow dots on this side just for fun. I was kind of alternating a yellow and a blue. So that's fun because as you can see, that's kind of like the theme from Sterling Ink for August is kind of like these blue and yellow with like the lemons, and it's cute. I like the flowers. It's not my favorite monthly kit. And I'm not trying to be mean about it. It's just not my favorite. I'm not a big, my daughter loves yellow, but I'm not a big yellow fan. So, okay, let's see, Wednesday, order leather tools. I think Wednesday I should be able to cook the ham. Okay. I'm just gonna write stuff because whatever I can get listed for sale is better than nothing. Question, start, cover. Okay. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to plug in all of the to-dos from my Hobonichi weeks in my B6 weekly because I want to get an idea of can I get some of this stuff done, and then I'll kind of go back like midweek, do a regroup and figure that out. So pretty much that's it for my B6. This is getting super, super duper long. Okay. So I'm done with my weeks. I'm done with my B6. So then I go into this one. Okay, sorry, my daughter was calling. So now I am going to port this one. I did not use this one last week. I guess I did. Maybe I just didn't move this. I probably just didn't move this. So no, I didn't use it last week. I used it the week before. Well, I need to kind of back plan, which this video is already like stupid long. So I'm not gonna back plan in it today while I'm with you guys, but I do need to actually print out pictures because as you can see, like that's what I'm doing. This is kind of like my farm and garden book right now. It's just helping me to keep track of what I'm doing, like that kind of thing. So, and then I also on this side will write any of the orders that I have pending. So for Sunday, this coming week, I have a sourdough bread order. So I have to plan for that, and I just kind of write that in there so that I know that I have that order. Yeah, so that's kind of what this is. It's pretty simple. It just helps me kind of keep track of that. And then this one I don't really have anything, I don't believe, this week that I need to super take care of. I do actually, hang on, it's just some of this stuff is a bit private, so, or like names and phone numbers. I don't want to just have it all written out. I do, let me just double check really quick. July, sorry guys, this is just how my brain works. So this week, it was like Thursday that my cow was in heat. So I know that my other cow is due to come in heat soon, like any moment, and I'm just kind of keeping track of that because we are artificially inseminating her. I just put that here in this particular one in the monthlies. This is more for my baking stuff. So Saturday, night. Yeah, so we're not going to make market this week because of Saturday plans. So you know what? I'm going to leave this. So normally what I would do, and I'll just show you, like if I was, my daughter and I try to go to a farmer's market whenever we have time. So basically, if I was going to try to make the farmer's market this week, I would plan out all of the things that I would be baking and prepare them, make sure that it was ready for Saturday. And this would just be like my process brain for my baking stuff. But I'm not going to be able to do it this week because one, we're just too busy, and two, we have plans this coming weekend. And that's how I do it. Like if we make the market twice in a month, I'm fine. So I'm not gonna actually, again, just because of the length of the video, I wasn't planning on it being quite this long. So this is my journal. I'm not going to do my journaling stuff in this right now. I may do a journaling session video with you guys, but I just wanted to show you I am using the Vertical Weekly Classic A5 or Estelle. I decided to go with this one instead of doing the Hobonichi Cousin because I don't miss out on pages since it's undated. I can just kind of do what I want. So normally if I had time, I would at least try to get one entry done in here or at least put down a picture. So I don't have time to do that this morning, and obviously this video is already getting stupid crazy long. So I'm just gonna set that one aside, and really the last, have two more things that I would basically be doing to keep up. One, and this is new, and I got this idea from Sarah Martinez. Hi, Sarah. Love her channel. She was doing this little, using these little, I don't know what you call them, monthly Travelers Company books to write to her children and write family memories. And so that's what I am doing. Obviously I'm not going to show you what I'm writing, but this is what they look like inside. So I just come to this every day or every couple of days and try and write a little note to my 3 kids. And yeah, so that is that. That thing just doesn't want to stay. Drive me nuts. Okay, last but not least is gonna be super quick. Just have to find a pencil. I am stuffing my cash envelopes from the previous week. So I got my cash, and let's see, I have $60 for grain. I'm gonna put 40 in there, and then I will be pretty much fully funded for my grain that I'm going to need. I don't think I'm gonna need it for almost a month. So now any other extra money that I make, I can put into other bills. So then I just write it here, and I have it, and it comes and goes. So y'all don't think you're gonna break into my house and come and steal this money, because this money doesn't ever stay here. It's like almost always gone. All right, and so then I'm going to put $100 in for the Farm UTV. We are saving up so that I'm not needing to pack mule all of my stuff up the hill. This is taking me forever to save for this. Ooh, that light is getting bright, so you can't see what I'm doing. Actually, it's probably not a bad thing, because like I said, people will be like, oh, you had cash on your video. People are gonna break in. Well, I will tell y'all, my house is heavily protected, so don't try it. I don't recommend it unless you have plans for an early funeral. I don't recommend it. Okay, so that in there. All right, so I'm getting there. And then I know I need, because my taxes are close. I'm so close to finally having what I need for my taxes. Praise the Lord. I can just pay those and be done with it. So, okay. And then I have $25 left. This is how my brain works. I just kind of randomly go through like, okay, what do I really want? I'm gonna put the full 25 in house projects because I haven't really funded this envelope barely at all. There's only $25 in it. So there you go, 25. Boom. I don't always have, no, that's not true. I usually have some, but I mean, it's like, you know, $40, $50 to actually stuff. This week it happened to be a little bit more because I had more things that I had sold and such to be able to fund more things. So that's how I do it. I did forget to put this stuff back in here. But that's how I run my weeks at the beginning. I know it's a long video. I'm sorry if you stuck around with me. Thank you so much. It was rambly and such, but you know, I wanted to do a video that was real. So that is how I process my week. That is how things go. So no fluff and puff. No any of those things. You know exactly how I do it. and that's that. So if you guys have any questions, feel free, comment down below, like and subscribe, and I will definitely answer any questions that you have as quickly as I can. Thank y'all for joining me in this super long video, and for those of you that stuck around, woohoo! And I will see you next time. Bye!